Hi guys, so this is going to be my video about what you can expect from my channel. So I plan to do bi-weekly updates on Monday about my transformation plan, which includes, it's all based around Heidi and Chris Powell's eating plan, their carb cycling plan, as well as their shredder and shaper plan, which is their exercise plan. So I'll be doing updates every second Monday about that, about how that's going, if I'm actually losing weight, losing inches, if I'm not, how that's playing into my Cushing's disorder, which I will be doing a video pretty soon on that, about what that is, because most people probably don't know what that one is. And I'll also be doing separate videos here in the next week or so in regards to what carb cycling is and how I use it, and then what the shaper and shredder plan is as well, so you have a better idea of what I'm doing to see the results that I'm getting. I'll be doing for the next little while a tag video once a week, so that just so viewership can get to know me, ask questions if they have questions. So I found, I think, 8 to 10 tag videos that I kind of like. So I'm going to do one a week, every week to 10 days, just so that you guys can get to know me better. I'll be doing a series of videos about people, influential people in my life. That's both family and friends. One that I'm thinking very highly is I'm going to be doing my grandmother very soon. And then in June, on the anniversary of my grandfather's passing, I'll be doing one about him. Some of my sisters I'll be doing ones about, a couple of my nieces, that sort of thing. And then some friends that have played very key roles in my life to this point. I'm also going to be doing, within the next couple of weeks, an introduction to my husband and how I met him, because it's quite a story all in itself. And of course, he also falls into the influential people. I'm going to be doing a series of videos as sort of things come up about Newfoundland, since that's where I'm from. And the things that I miss, the things that I love about Newfoundland, the things I wish I could be home for. One of the big ones of that will be in the summer. Excuse me, in the summer I'll be doing one about the regatta, which my niece is now rowing in every year. If you don't know, quickly, it's a rowing competition in combination with a whole bunch of other festivities, and it's the oldest in North America, I believe. Then next week I will be doing an introduction to each of my cats. There's 7 of them. They're my furry babies. And also I'm going to do a video on how I take care of 7 cats, because that's a question that's asked of me a lot in my actual life. So I'm guessing viewership is probably going to feel the same way, like, how the heck do you take care of 7 cats? And then I have some cats with special needs, so like, how do I balance all that stuff out? And then ongoing updates about my cats, because a couple of them are in need of surgery. They'll be getting surgery in the next couple of months, so I'll be updating about that, because you'll probably see them coming and going in the back of my videos. If you look right now to this side on the white blanket, there's actually 2 of the white cats laying there. So you're going to see them coming and going all the time, so I'm going to keep you guys up to date on them. I'm going to do a series about mental health, mostly around things that I've experienced personally. I do think there's going to be a couple videos about stuff that I've experienced as a professional, as a social worker, but mental health is something that's very near and dear to my heart. I'm also going to do some videos around addiction, once again mostly from a personal point of view, because I am coming up on 13 years sober, but also I'm going to do a little bit of work around that and videos around that, around stuff that I've seen in my work as a social worker. I'm going to do some physical health series, mostly stuff that I personally have. Also some that I've helped support people through in my personal life. If you look at my welcome to my channel video, there's a list there of quite a few medical conditions. Probably 80% of them I have. There's a couple that my husband has, and then there's a couple other ones that I've helped family or friends through. So they're not going to be by any means medical diagnoses type videos, just kind of, you know, I have this, like I mentioned before, I have something called Cushing's, what it is, of my understanding what it is at least, how it's affected me, how I look after it, what the long-term outcomes are, stuff like that. But it's not going to be like a medical professional sitting in front of you explaining it. It's just going to be a personal account. I'm also going to do a series, I have a whole list growing, of social issues that are close to my heart, doing series about those. And as a social worker, I am quite passionate about quite a few areas of social policy and social issues, so there are going to be quite a few of those in the upcoming months. And then I'm also going to do some recipes. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it in my kitchen with the way I'm videoing right now is on a webcam, but then I'm going to go to my phone while I figure out what either video camera or camera to get. So they probably won't happen until that happens, just so that it's easier to have in my kitchen. So I'm going to do some healthy recipes, a lot of stuff that Chris and Heidi Powell suggest. I also do a lot of recipes that Dr. Ian Smith, the author of the Shred and the Super Shred Diet, suggests. And I'll talk about him a little bit and his recipes a little bit in the carb cycling video that I do. I will be doing some recipes, showing you some recipes that adjust to my allergies, because I have quite a few of them, and also medical conditions. So there's some food that I say I'm allergic to, but I'm not actually allergic to it. I can't digest it, for instance. I have colitis, so there's some foods I just can't digest. And then of course I'll be showing you some Newfoundland food, because what would a Newfoundland channel be without some Newfoundland food, most of which I cannot eat, but I will make it and my husband can eat it. I'm also going to be showing a project that I came up with 2 years ago called From the Wings of Angel Project. So doing random acts of kindness in memory of people that either I have lost or people close to me have lost. So I'm going to be profiling that on my YouTube channel as well. Just showing what I'm doing and how very simple things you can do to pay it forward, to do random acts of kindness. And also I plan to have some discussion around how that affects the people that I'm doing it for. So, I mean, I'll talk about how the ones that are actually that I chose to do, like the one that I do for my grandfather, the one that I do for my other two grandparents, my mom's parents, stuff like that. But then I'm also doing some for some friends. Like I have a friend who lost her dad to cancer and he was like 50-ish. So I'm going to talk to her, and I don't know how I'm going to do that exactly, but I'm going to talk to her and have her discuss how it feels to have someone do something in memory of her dad. I'll be doing haul videos when I can. I have a few that I'm going to post over the next couple of weeks from this past week. And then I'll do reviews when I can. I have one review actually already taped. It's a review of a product that I bought in a haul at the end of January. That didn't work out. The product was crap. So yeah, so those are kind of the areas that I want to touch on. Just being very interactive with you guys, being very open with you guys about different aspects of my life, things that I've seen, things that I've experienced. If you have any other suggestions of things you'd like me to see, please just comment below. And I'm a pretty open person. I'll pretty much talk to you about whatever you want me to talk to you about. I know the Newfoundland component is kind of dialed down because I'm not 100% sure how to bring it more in the forefront. I think as time goes on and as things are happening back home, I'll just start to do videos based on the stuff that's happening back home that I'm missing, or hopefully not tragedy, but if tragedy happens or whatever. Yeah, so that's kind of my overall what I'd like to do with my channel. So that's kind of what you can expect. And like I said, if you have any questions, concerns, ideas, anything, just leave it in the comment below. And yeah, I hope this is going to be a fun experience for all of us together. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.